Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, hands up, stone.
All right, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. It's a nice clean fight. All right, cut the gloves. Let's fight.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's the guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Keep moving.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Seconds to go here in this round. Gets rid of that body shot. What does a fighter need to do to really build the foundation for a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Excellent counterpunch by Hands of Stone. No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July. And the rockets just keep coming.
Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Hands of Stone. Last 10 seconds of this first round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Keep that up. Keep moving. You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Up and down, side to side.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Keep your hands up.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
More movement. Head movement.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Dynamite. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by hands of stone. Good block by Dynamite. Good combination to the head. Accurate counter punch by Dynamite. And a well-placed counter by hands of stone. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down blue and red corner what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Blocks it away. Wow! Hands of stones hit by a right hand. By Dynamite. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Stay away from the inside.
That's a good block by hands of stone.
Jab, jab, use the jab. Jab, jab, use the jab.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Keep moving, baby. Come on.
A good two-punch combo by Hands of Stone. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Here we go with the 4th round. Combo lands to the head. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Don't stay in one spot, circle. Keep moving.
Good block there by Hands of Stone.
Move. Keep working the jab.
Lands the counter. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing right through.
Well, Coach D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
There's another left hand from him. Halfway through round number 4. Dynamite's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A headshot blocked. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good block by Hands of Stone. 3 punches land in succession by Dynamite. Seconds to go in this round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head. Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up. The swelling is nothing. Just focus on the fight.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving around the ring.
And now another left. I don't know how they they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. And a big right hand by Dynamite. Well-placed counterpunch by Dynamite. Hands of Stone's opponent is having a field day here. I mean, just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Halfway through this round here. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
I don't think that blood's going to be a big deal in terms of his vision. It's on the cheek. He just doesn't want any cut to worsen. Good job staying away from the danger there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 10 clicks of the talk. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Right back to it upstairs. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. And a sharp counterpunch by Hands of Stone. Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well-placed counterpunch by Hands of Stone. A cut has opened up above his eye. Oh, Teddy, worst case scenario, a cut has now opened up above his eye.
Yeah, and the bleeding, of course, the worst case scenario for a reason, as you said, Joe, because the blood can run into the eye, impair the vision.
Good clean shot. Well done by Hands of Stone. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Very clean offense from defense by Dynamite. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Oh, what an exchange! Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nice block by Hands of Stone. That's some fine work right there by Hands of Stone. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Dynamite. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Able to dismiss it. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Showing you some defense there with the block. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that belt line well. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Good defense, just covering up down low. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Able to show you his blocking ability. Halfway through the 9th round. Showing you some defense there with the block. A very crisp combination by Hands of Stone. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Well-targeted combination by Dynamite. Good counterpunch. Dynamite starting to swell here. problems to deal with. You can see swelling around his eye. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. If I'm his opponent, I look at that eye and I say, that's the magic button. Keep going right there, touch it, touch it, touch it, and we could get a stoppage here.
Well, you're not wrong, but also it could work the other way to your detriment. You could be looking for that spot so much that now you're throwing one punch at a time. You're looking just for that. You're not doing the other things. You're not using the jab to set it up. You're not going to the body. And maybe you actually allow your opponent to survive longer because he could see that one shot coming. He could avoid that one shot.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. I think it has come to that point. He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go. Oh, now you see the counter punching here. Big shot to the body. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to dismiss it. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Good block. He's got to know that the eye's getting worse. The swelling is really more pronounced right now. But I don't see any defensive changes.
And you know what? I don't see any urgency either. You just touched on it. I don't see him where he's starting to get to the place where, you know, he's firing at the kind of rate that you would want to see a guy firing back at when he's in such a perilous position right now. He has to know that this fight is close to being stopped. He's got to start acting like a guy that's at the cliff, and he doesn't want to go over that cliff.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, when special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. But gets one. Good work by Hands of Stone. He's in a tough spot. There's no way around it. The eye is swelling so badly that we could see an end to this fight.
Yes, it is, but it's not an impossible spot. It's not a spot where fighters before him have not been in and have not survived and even won in. You look at Carmen Basilio when he fought the late, great Sugar Ray Robinson. You know, his eyes were closed. He found a way to win.
Gets rid of that effort. Dynamite's cheek is ripped open right there. You can see the cut. Blocks that punch. I think the right time is to stop a fight under circumstances like this? I mean, the swelling around the eye is getting really bad.
Well, part of it is he getting caught with punches clean that he wouldn't be getting caught with if the eye wasn't in that condition. That's where you start right there. Is his defense been impaired that much to that degree?
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. To go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Comes right back at him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a precision body shot that was, and it scores the knockdown. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
In the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, Dynamite!
winner by unanimous decision, Teddy.
Well, the question from the beginning was, could he get inside and make it his kind of fight? He did.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.